Namaste to one and all, and I am here with a very interesting personality, Mr. Binnis Thomas. He happens to be the senior most journalist, and he heads a couple of newspapers. Not only that, he writes for Sanjavani also. And currently he heads a country and the politics, and he is so experienced in political affairs and being served here for the past 20 years. And the reason for having someone here, the most important issues that is glaring the entire social media is a cause of concern. And therefore I am here to have a small chit chat with him, the current problems which the social media is facing. Over to Binnis Thomas, sir. Namaste. The most important problem is, as I want to sum up you, what are the challenges being faced now at present, the social media challenges which you have absolutely seen, and how to overcome it? Do you have any suggestions to the government? First question, sir.
If anybody is having a mobile phone and on YouTube channel, he claims to be a channel head or he claims to be a journalist. Recently I have seen with one of the auto rickshaw person, he is holding some organization press card. So I asked him, are you a journalist? He said no. Then I asked him, why are you holding this card? Police shouldn't catch me. So I said, if you have this card, police won't catch you. Then what are you doing this? So you just think some organization is giving him a card, a press card. So if you see, if anybody is having a mobile phone, even as security, they are telling that they are any incidents, they just stop on the phone and they tell that we are a journalist. That shouldn't be happen. Can anyone go and tell that I am a lawyer? Can anyone tell that I am a doctor? No. If anybody tells that he is a lawyer, means what punishment will be given to him?
Absolutely.
Same thing should be given to a journalist also, because he cannot misuse saying that police said I am a journalist. No. The government should provide them the accreditation card for the journalist.
Now, is there any regulatory measures that you have in your mind for these kind of journalists to give a punishment?
You can't call them as a journalist. How can you call them as a journalist?
Okay.
They go and stand in front of the
fake journalists.
Fake journalists. They stand in front of the gyms, and any film actresses comes. I have seen in the social media recently, any film actresses go or actors going for the gym. They tell, madam, 1 minute, please, and they are thinking that these people are a journalist. Mm-hmm. Journalist is having respect. Mm-hmm. What are the government has to give an information to the public? It is given through the media. The journalist.
Yes.
Each and every person cannot be called as a journalist. Such people, action should be taken against such.
You insist to see that the action should be taken against.
Action should be taken against these people. We cannot call them as journalists.
So recently there were a lot of reports that these fake journalists, particularly, they are flooding the media line, and the senior journalists, the genuine journalists, have been denied of the rightful opportunities. Is there current suggestion that you have given to the government, or you will take up this issue with the Honorable Chief Minister?
I have already taken this issue with the Honorable Governor.
Okay.
And I think 2 or 3 governors I have met, and I have put all my concerns regarding this. Because the fake journalist has to be taken care. One channel, and if one small YouTube channel, they wanted to make publicity of these YouTube channels, what they do is they go in front of the people and they want to get the reach. They call it as reach. So the real journalists are getting targeted on this. People are mistaking. People are mistaking that they are journalists.
Now, what kind of security measures that should be taken for the senior journalist as a national director of the International Council for the Journalists? What do you suggest regarding this?
Many of my interviews I have told that Journalist Protection Bill has to be brought.
Journalist Protection Bill. Has it been anywhere there in the country?
If it is there, means why we should fight for that bill?
No, that's true. Is there any other state?
If it is there, means why we should fight for the bill?
Please proceed.
Presently, the World Press Index.
Okay.
India is standing in 157 out of 180.
My God.
And if you see in Google, if you just search in Google, if you just put it, journalists in India, it's mentioning very serious.
Absolutely.
And in 2014, we were 140. So, present people are telling that India is developing, wherein according to me, for the press and the media thing, we are coming down.
Absolutely right.
2014 to 2027, we are in 157th.
And not only that, there is a serious concern. Very many journalists have been died, many journalists have been killed, and many journalists have lost their life.
Many journalists has been put into false cases into the church.
They have foisted the false cases. Fake journalists, fake YouTubers, and all the kind of, the people who have been involved in misusing of this entire the social media. And you have been putting up this idea to see that there was a press council of India which used to take care these kind of journalists. But now you have come out with a new idea, as Binnis Thomas says, that the press commission should be constituted and that should be a regulatory measure for the media.
Yeah.
But how do you react with this?
That is what we are requesting central government to introduce press council of India. Right? There is a retired, I think, Supreme Court judge.
Absolutely is panel. Yes,
right.
You are right.
So they should take the actions. Anything, National Minority Commission is there. For each and everything, there is a commission is there. So why not for the journalist? So any complaint, anything against the journalist, any false cases against the journalist, presently ICJ is contesting all the cases.
Oh, okay.
So any cases against the journalist, we are contesting. So same way we want the Press Council of India to contest these cases, or they should summon the particular officer. Let it be anyone, they should summon. They should get justice for the journalist. That's what we demand.
Sir, the journalist has no security at all, and recently the government of Karnataka had constituted that some amount after his retirement, a security amount should be given for him, around 10,000 rupees. That is not come into an existence. And the other thing is that the insurance Yashaswini policy, still it is not very clear and it has not been extended to the entire journalist group. And how do you view this, and how do you see that the journalists should be ensure the protection for their livelihood?
See, instead of state government, let central government bring up such things so that it can be for all over India. All the journalists will be benefited from this. It should be brought by the central government. But central government is not taking any initiative on this. From last 2 years I am requesting to introduce the journalist protection bill, which they have not done still today.
Have you met the concerned communication minister, government of India?
Yeah, everyone I have met.
And
in fact, 1 year before I have given a representation to the one memorandum to the Honorable Governor. I met the Governor personally and I have given. See, please support us. When the journalist protection bill is presented to the Parliament, please support us. That's what we are requesting for them.
Have you taken up this issue to be raised in the Parliament through the MPs?
Yes, I have requested many of them. But they are telling, let them put the journalist protection bill, then we will be supporting all the journalists.
They have assured.
Yeah, they have assured.
But overall, what do you suggest to reform the entire process from your experience? The immediate need that should be done.
What I request is only one thing. Media accreditation card should be provided to the genuine journalist. But that has been taken care of very well by the department. Varta Ilake, they are doing very good thing. Okay. And maximum the Rajyotsav award, like that awards, and this Rajya Sabha MPs and the MLCs should be given to the journalists also. Many advocates has been given that. So journalists also should be considered for that. Not just one or two. No. It should be given
absolutely under the quota of the journalist, and recently one journalist has been appointed as a MLC in the upper house.
Yeah.
I hope you are aware about it.
But the person should be working for the journalist should be given this position.
Absolutely.
Not that he writes in some paper and he will be given. The person who is taking real interest on the journalist should be given this position. Not he just take the positions and he goes and sits and he just writes something. No. The person should be able to represent the journalist.
You are telling about the active journalist.
Yes.
The active journalist.
He should be able to present in the Parliament or in the Assembly representing this journalist, and he should put before them that what are the journalist needs.
Finally, what do you see about the social media? Now that it's an age of social media, there is a lot of psychological trauma being undergoing, which we cannot express to anybody else. Recently, one case, a lady, one film actor, her photo was morphed and everything, and she was threatened, and for these kind of journalists. And this kind of a psychological trauma, there is an urgent need by the government. And how do you view for these things? Because cyber fraud, if you talk about the social media, the biggest challenges is the cyber fraud and morphing up. And fake news, that is one thing. Even though the government is keep on telling it, the fake news has become a crux issue. What is the need of that?
Such channels should be banned, right? The YouTube or whichever platform what they use, that should be banned. They should then inform. Like how this Instagram, sometimes they take actions, X takes actions. YouTube also should take actions against such fake persons. Because what they do is...
But is there any proposal, sir? Binnis Thomas, sir, you have been heading an international, the Council for Journalists. I hope you have spoken to the YouTube wala also, because they are one of the largest social media gatherings. Because this is a very, very serious issue. There is a place where it can cut off.
See, recently one news person, not legal one, he puts, and he threatens the people saying that, say, I'll put your news in my channel and it will be coming in the Google, so your name, reputation is spoiled, so pay me this much money.
Character assassination.
Pay me this much money. The journalists should. It is not that you go and look into some other's houses and put their news. No, it shouldn't be that. You should be whatever beneficial for this country. You should put that news as
state benefit and people benefit.
People benefit. That news as you put it, and what you have to do is you should make the country to grow on such things. Not to put that this person has done that. You open certain purpose, the newspapers. What do you find it as in the newspapers? All frauds, that news they put. At the same time, let them put some genuine news also. What are the
well, we have a Karnataka Madhyama Academy or Karnataka Media Academy. But don't you see that this Media Academy as a regulator, it is already in the place, and this Media Academy should try to see that as a regulator. How do you view?
They should put correct chairmans or whoever, the ACE officer, whoever sits there, he should be monitoring all this. He should monitor, and he should take action against all these people, the fake channels.
Yes.
First, most important, fake channels has to be controlled. There should be an action against them first.
Well, overall, Binnis Thomas says that the fake news channels has to be banned immediately. That is the needs of the concerned, and it is. He also says that the Karnataka Madhyama Academy should come forward to see that these kind of activities should be put down, and this is one thing. And the second thing, the most important thing, that finally he says that the journalist protection bill should come up as early as possible. And he also expressed that the entire journalist faculty is so eager to see that it comes up, and once it has been passed, and definitely there are a lot of security measures, as well as the journalist identity will be much more cleared, and especially the true journalists will come into the picture. With all this, the Sir Binnis Thomas sir has expressed his point of view very clearly, so that the government should take this action immediately, and because this is a very growing concern, and I hope this will definitely this action will be taken on these issues being expressed by Binnis Thomas sir, who happen to be the National Director for the International Journalist Academy.
Thank you, sir.